soon to be sales director. Yay!
Yes.
Three. Oh
Alexa
my
was
God.
excited.
Katy Perry in the background. How you doing today, Danielle?
I'm great. Feeling great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Happy Self-Care Saturday, you guys. Oh my gosh, we have a lot we're going to share with you today because, you know, it is the holiday weekend, right? Remember those when we used to get to go out and hang out, go away for a 3-day week? I know some of you snuck out, but just be COVID conscious. So we have some
That's
guests
right.
on today. Introduce yourself, ladies. We want to know who you are. Introduce yourself, and be sure to tag your beauty consultant. Tag your beauty consultant. My assistant Kathy's in the background, and she's going to be helping us today and flashing up some of your comments, which is cool. And hopefully you'll grab your favorite drink. You know those millennials, she don't need no water. I got plenty of water in my cute little Mary Kay cup. And Danielle, you have your cute little beach towel. You're beaching it at the house, don't you?
Yes, I have to. Trying to keep the theme ready. Yes.
So there we go. It's all good. So we want to hear from you guys. What are you doing to enjoy your holiday weekend? What are you going to do this weekend, Danielle? In DIQ.
Well, this weekend I'm probably just gonna relax. Yeah, and you know what I like to do is sometimes I like to just go to the reservoir. It has a lot of great sun. You don't have to be under a lot of people. Just enjoy the water. Just enjoy the water and relax.
That is good. Danielle, you didn't even tell them where you are. Where do you live?
Oh, yes, I'm in Jackson, Mississippi, and we have a very interesting heat. So you have to kind of know when to go outside and when to not be outside as much because the sun is very, very present.
Yeah. And it is, I have, let's see, we got a little feedback. I'm in Brentwood, California, and it is going to be up to 112 degrees this weekend. Hello. So we may go for a ride. We were thinking about driving to Monterey. We were thinking about just driving along the coastline, but we may have to drive someplace just to go coastal in California where it cools down a little bit. So I want to hear what y'all are doing. And then check this out, y'all, your summer song. So I had Alexa start out with Katy Perry, but who remembers this? Alexa, play DJ Jazzy Jeff, Summertime. Who remembers this one?
Classic.
Here it comes. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Alexa, play Summertime by Will Smith and Jazzy Jeff. See, Alexa be tripping. I want to know, what's your summer song? Here we go. Alexa, turn it up to 7.
That's always a go-to.
So, this is classic. Who remembers this one? Okay. I know Facebook is going to block me. I do not own the rights to this music. So there's that one. And then I'm going to take it super old school. I want to know which summertime era are you? Who remembers this? Alexa, play Hot Fun in the Summertime by Sly and the Family Stone. Alexa, play Sly and the Family Stone, Hot Fun in the Summertime.
Here's Hot Fun in the Summertime by Sly and the Family
Danielle,
Stone.
this is way before your time. Probably 3 times older than you. Okay. Alexa, turn it up to 8. So this is like one of the old school jams. You got to just remember. Hot Fun in the Summertime. What's your summer song? What is your, somebody said that's my song. Old school jams. Oh my gosh. Alexa, turn off. So we're going to have some fun today, y'all. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play a fun game. Yes. Alexa, be quiet. Turn off. We're going to play a fun game. And the game is going to be, you grab paper and you just turn it into a tic-tac-toe. Make sure that you grab that you tag your guest, so she knows, tag your beauty consultant so she knows you're on. And we're going to go through quite a few products. And as we go through the products, I want you to just say which product you love. Drop some shopping cart emojis in the comments. if there's a product you love, a product you definitely want, a product you want to have your beauty consultant consult you and tell you a little bit more about. But if you make a tic-tac-toe and you can come up with 3 products or 6 products or 9 products, which is the whole tic-tac-toe board, guess what? You're going to get some fun opportunities with your beauty consultant. So we're really excited. We want to give you the opportunity to invite your girlfriends. What we're doing today is a lot of fun, and you can invite your girlfriends. You could do a beauty sesh, a fun beauty sesh with your beauty consultant as we say goodbye to summertime. Okay, so make sure we challenge you to do that, and we're going to give you some great opportunities to shop with us today. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull off our shades. I love my shades. My shades are also make me look like I'm 50, and your shades are also millennial.
I have to have big frames. I have to have big frames.
Yes, we got to have big frames. So summer proofing our makeup. We're going to talk about the skincare. So I am going to say that the most important thing that we do to summer proof our makeup is skincare. So I'm using the Time-Wise Repair line. And what are you using, Danielle?
I'm using the Time-Wise Miracle 3D set.
Yes, yes.
Come from the set just like this.
So this is a little bit more for mature skin, and yours is for that youngin' skin. One is anti-aging, although everyone can use the Miracle Set, let's be clear. But 50
That's
plus,
true.
I love the Miracle Set. So we're gonna really quickly get our skin nice and clean. And the very first thing that we're going to do, because today is going to be all about makeup that stays. If you're on vacation, outside at the pool, if you get to go to the beach, social distance, everyone's skin needs to look tight and right. And you want your skin and your makeup to be pretty, whether you're on a vacation or a staycation. Okay, so we're going to teach you some tips. You want, of course, to start with good, healthy skin, because you don't want the sun to damage the skin. The skin God gave you is so important. And even for African American women, the sun can damage our skin. We're going to show you some great things that will give you a sun-kissed look, which is really cool. So we're going to start off with cleanser, and I'll talk about my cleanser and you talk about yours. But before we do that, I have eye makeup on. So I'm going to mute and unmute you. So you can mute and unmute yourself, Danielle, when you need to, because there's a little bit of feedback. So I'm going to start off with oil-free eye makeup remover. I don't think you have eye makeup on, but this is critical. If you want your makeup to be stay-proof, you cannot apply eye makeup on top of eye makeup, because even the best cleanser will leave residue. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my brows with this oil-free eye makeup remover. So this is really important because it gets your eyes nice and clean. I'm gonna have to take my earrings off and my jewelry off. So we're gonna do that. So what you do at night makes a difference. And just chime in your night routine. How do you think your night routine makes a difference in your daytime routine and your makeup?
Well, at night, especially with the Time-Wise system, at night we do have the night cream that you can use, and it's restoring everything that you may have lost, being in the sun and all of that all throughout the day. And so I love the fact that I can sleep while my night cream is restoring my face. So I love that. It's work that I don't even have to do it. All I'm doing is resting. So I use the same system for the day and the night. The only thing that I switch up is the day cream and the night cream.
Absolutely. So we're going to go through, we're going to demonstrate both cleansers. And the first cleanser that I'm going to show is our Voluform. Let me tell you what comes in the Time-Wise Repair line. So Kathy, you could just pop up there, Time-Wise Repair, because this entire line includes a Voluform cleanser. It includes a serum, which is your secret sauce. It includes a day cream and a night cream, and then it also includes an eye cream. So we're just going to go through this really, really quickly. Tell them what comes in the Miracle Set, and I'm going to start to cleanse my skin.
Awesome. So in the Miracle Set, I promise you this is the first product package that I fell in love with starting my Mary Kay business. So in the Miracle Set, what you get is a 4-in-1 cleanser. You get the day cream, the night cream, and an eye cream. All of them work together fabulously. I promise you, I always had an issue with my skin being combination to oily, so I didn't know that there were certain products that I would need to look forward to or to read that they were specified for combination to oily skin. This is definitely one of those products where you can get it from normal to dry, or you can get it combination to oily. So once I started to do that, I was able to use the system. And then my favorite thing about the system, 4-in-1 cleanser. The reason why I love this is because I did not know that I was not cleaning my skin properly. I'm so glad you got that, because that is definitely a very imperative tool for you to have, so that you can really get that deep clean that you need. And so the 4-in-1 cleanser actually gets rid of any skin dulling impurities. It makes sure that your skin is brighter. It looks refreshed when you're done. It does not strip the skin. It gets that deep clean. See, exactly. It gets that deep clean that you need without stripping the skin of the moisture that is due. And so that was definitely something I look forward to. And then every time you're done with your cleanser, you always, just like you shampooing your hair, when you're done shampooing your hair, what do? You go in with a conditioner, because you have to go back and restore the moisture. Once you're done with your cleanser, you go in with your day cream, okay? And the great thing about the day cream is that it has SPF 30 in it, so it has the sunscreen in there to protect you from all of the damaging rays and all of that outside in the sun. So you can go outside, enjoy yourself, and you're fine, okay?
That's awesome. So
after you guys, yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Keep finishing.
Okay. Now I know, although I'm in my 20s, I know that I'm in the latter part of it, so I have to be active about taking care of my skin. And one of the things that I started to use was the eye cream that you can see that it comes in the set. Okay, it gets rid of fine lines and wrinkles. You have to be proactive. You don't want to wait until those things happen. Okay, one of the words that describe the set is delaying. So you want to make sure that you kind of hold those off as much as you can. And then the last thing, at nighttime, when you're done with your skincare system, you want to go in with your night cream. It replenishes, it restores all the moisture back, and you're resting and it's working. So I'm telling you, this set is really, really good. It's definitely something I use every day. Absolutely.
Awesome. So we are going to get our skin nice and ready. And the very first is I use my Volume Firm cleanser. And then I put on the serum. But you know what? I skipped a step, Danielle, because we are going to do charcoal mask, which is cool. So go ahead and get your cleanser on. And then we're going to use our charcoal mask. And I need to get my applicator over here. So,
and Katrina, I don't know about you, but I love for my skin to look like butter. It has to look like butter. So skincare system is definitely important for your application of makeup if you so choose to.
Yes, you want it to look fresh, smooth,
yes,
and amazing. So I put the cleanser on and just pretend I hadn't put the serum on, because now I'm going to flip to our charcoal mask. This is critical for summer-proofing your makeup. This has a triple action activated charcoal in it. It acts like a magnet, okay? It helps to deep clean your pores. It absorbs oil, reduces shine. It helps to get rid of bacteria, impurities, and contributes overall, all that stuff that contributes to your skin overall oiliness. And so you apply this on, I'm looking in my mirror here, which is on the side. You apply this on, you're going to leave your eye area open, and you're going to leave your mouth area open. A weekend like this is perfect for this, right, Danielle? This is the perfect time.
Absolutely.
For a charcoal mask. And notice I'm putting it on with this silicone applicator. And how long would you normally leave your charcoal mask on?
Well, I like to look like an avatar, the cutest little avatar you ever see. But that's one of the things that I look forward to. That's what I look forward to. Once it's dry and I can actually see maybe the little white spots that will appear, it brings all of the impurities underneath the skin on top of the skin. Once I'm able to see it, usually around 20 minutes, then I will go and I will rinse it off with my cute lash towel. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I was so excited when Mary Kay released these lash towels. I had to have one, at least for myself.
Awesome. So we're putting this on. This is so important because your makeup is not going to go on well, and it's not going to last well, and you're not going to have that gorgeous look that you're talking about if you have not taken care of your skin underneath. And in the summertime, we get layers on top of layers on top of layers of excess oil. Some of us are dripping with oil, and some of us have less oil, but as hot as it is here, everybody get a little bit of oil, I think. So this is really important. And if you do have dry skin, then our moisture rich renewing mask is really important, because if you don't give your skin hydration, it will accumulate oils just because it's looking for the water. So it's really important that you apply and use some type of mask regularly on your skin. And this is critical. I love the cool feeling. I love the peppermint extract. I love the navy bean. I love the way it smells. It's just like, ooh, it's really, really amazing. So we're going to let this sit for a moment. And yes, we want to hear for the guests, the beauty consultants that are watching, what products do you absolutely love? So Danielle, while my mask is drying, we are... I am a national sales director with Mary Kay, and I'm blessed to be your national sales director. You are a part of the 3D Nation, the #1 unit in our entire national area. And, you know, what's interesting is just last night, Danielle, I had a conversation. I was on LinkedIn handling some business, and I came across my friend, Will Ross, and we talked last night, and believe it or not, it was a trip to the hair salon in the 90s that I had perm in my hair and he was getting a haircut. We started a Mary Kay conversation, and I was way back then where you are right now, in DIQ on prayer for my car. And he asked me a question about our Applause magazine, our lookbook. I told him about Mary Kay. He referred me to his girlfriend way back in the 90s, and you came from that trip to the hair salon. So that one trip to the hair salon has been paying me for a long time. And I just had to mention that because I just talked to Will last night, and he asked me, how's Mary Kay? So you are on target you're in the process of earning your car, in the process of becoming a sales director. Why? Tell them, why is Mary Kay so perfect for you, for millennials? Why are you loving what you do?
Because I was so wrong about the company. I was so wrong. There are a lot of misconceptions about this company. You know, when I even reach out to young ladies I may have worked with in the past, they're like, oh, I don't wear makeup. And I know that one of my newest recruits, she thought the same thing. And she's my newest recruit. And she has not started any type of makeup, anything. She's skincare. So I said, you see how the misconceptions can really like confuse you? So now that she has the knowledge, she can go and tell people about the knowledge, and it's really awesome. So I love the fact that it proves me wrong. And I'm growing. First of all, I'm so much better as far as communicating and learning, and I'm willing to grow as a woman, as a businesswoman, as a leader. It's so cool. It really does hold me accountable. So this, I'm telling you, is awesome. And these products, let's just get excited about the products. The fact that I can fall in love and I actually use these products is a bonus. I can really brag about what I use. So that's absolutely amazing to me.
Yeah, that's awesome. And, you know, I started when I was 24. And so Mary Kay was right for the time, but they didn't call us millennials back then. But that's when I started. I wanted to pay off student loans. And I was in grad school. So Mary Kay was helping me to go to USC to get my master's degree. And that was my reason for starting. And I thought there weren't young people in Mary Kay. I thought there weren't short people in Mary Kay. I thought there weren't Black people in Mary Kay. And there's all them people in Mary Kay. And I fell in love with it. And it's been great. And by the time I was 25, I was full-time Mary Kay. And driving by the time I was 25, I was driving that pink Cadillac. So you're on your way to doing big things, and our skin is just looking great, which is amazing. And right now, virtual, I mean, this is just right up your alley. I know we're working virtually. We're doing this. We're having fun on a Saturday morning, and I'm letting my mask just get a little firm. It won't get all the way avatar, like Danielle said, okay? But while it's getting there for a couple more minutes, I'm going to tell you, stay proof your makeup. Satin lips is critical, okay? Because if your lips ain't right, your stuff is not going to stay on, okay? Your lipstick, there's nothing worse than your feet looking like they need moisture and your lips looking like they need moisture. This is for the brothers too, okay? Anybody you kiss, okay? Better be your husband, otherwise you need to have a mask on. So here we go. So I'm putting on a little bit of No touching.
Someone, I heard something so funny.
What'd
They
you
said you want to kiss them, not cuddle.
Yeah, that's good. So we got something from your eyes to your thighs and your lips to your hips. So I'm putting this on. This has a sugar scrub. It is our Shea sugar scrub. And I mean, when I tell you it tastes good, you're not supposed to eat it. There's some inevitably gets in your mouth. It tastes really good. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take my mask off. Take the mask off. Here we go. And how often do you use your charcoal mask?
Maybe 2 to 3 times a month. I try to do it once every week. It's not something I do every single day, but I know if I really want to get that really good magnetic pull from underneath, couple times out of the month, definitely necessary to go ahead and do that. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And you can use it up to 2 times a week, depending on your how oily your skin is.
Yes.
So I find myself using it. I use it once a week. Some people do twice a week, and some people pick it out and do it a couple treatments a month. So that will be good. So we're going to remove it. Notice I'm going upward and outward because that's critical. Okay.
Yes.
I finish the skincare so we can get on to the makeup part here. And it is so fun to do this on screen.
Now you guys have all of the scoop.
Yes, this is all the scoop, all the scoop. So there we go. Make sure you get it out of your brows. Now I'm going to really quickly put on the serum. And this is amazing. Just a little bit. We have a whole class that, if you scroll down on the fan page, that talks about both of our skincare systems. So if you want to know more about that, I'm going to put that on. And normally I go a few steps in between so it kind of absorbs into your skin a little bit. A lot of people with oily skin think that they don't need a moisturizer, and that couldn't be further from the truth. So this, I am going to use there you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to use the moisturizer with SPF. And I was taught as a Black woman that I didn't need sunscreen, that the extra melanin and the color of my skin didn't require it, but that could not be further from the truth. As a matter of fact, scientists have found that when a Black person does get a malignant melanoma, a lot of times it's more further advanced because it's not as visible. So the sun is not segregated, okay? It can damage all of our skin. And the peptides that we have will help to communicate with our pores, and it will release the right amount of oil that you need. So the sunscreen will not make your skin more oily, okay? And don't think, even though you're locked in the house, that you don't need an SPF, because the ultraviolet rays, the UVA rays that are outside age our skin, and the UVB rays burn our skin. But the ultraviolet rays that come from the lights, from the computer and from your phone, guess what? 20% of aging is due to those ultraviolet rays. And what happens, oh my gosh, going up and out, because this is called a facelift, it releases the free radical scavengers that land on your skin's matrix, and they break the matrix and begin to penetrate. And so the SPF helps to block that. And so for adult skin, it's really important. And so what you want to do is you want to use this from your bra line up and a regular sunscreen on the rest of your body, which is really, really cool. Now I want to give you another secret. This is another secret weapon. It's, you never want to get some of it in your eyes, but here we go. This is our oil-free hydrating gel. This is old school Danielle. I mean, before some of these other products, this was my favorite go-to skincare system. And it's perfect for moisturizing and balancing issues. It's not greasy, and it absorbs into your skin quickly, helps your skin, leaves your skin feeling cool and fresh, hydrates for up to 10 hours. Kind of has a puffy cloud look, but this is the best moisturizer for humidity. Have you ever used this one yet?
I love that. Not yet.
It's unbelievable. So in the summertime, I live between California and Chicago, and we travel a lot. But the last time I was really using this, I accidentally got a lot of moisturizer in my eyes. So hold on. It's not meant to be put right in your eye. So I got a little bit going on. That's what happens when you're not in the mirror and you're talking and doing all kinds of stuff at the same time. So when I was in Singapore, that was the only moisturizer that I could use because it's so humid. So that oil-free hydrating gel is unbelievable. Okay, so now we're gonna go to color and start talking about color. But before we do that, we're gonna do foundation primer. Danielle, talk a little bit about, do you use foundation primer? I think I'm supposed to talk about foundation primer too. So do you use it in love? What do you love about your foundation?
Absolutely.
Primer?
Literally because the first thing is I have combination to oily skin, so it gives me an opportunity to make sure that I can actually set my makeup without having to feel like it's gonna run or it's gonna crease. This actually is so good. It's a great foundation under the foundation. Absolutely must have, and you'll know the difference in wearing your foundation primer and not wearing your foundation primer.
Yeah, absolutely. You notice a total difference. It has SPF 15 and it acts like it literally took some of the shine away from the moisturizer. It acts like an invisible buffer. It helps to fill in those cracks, y'all. And it covers imperfections. It's like a magnet for your foundation, helps to give your foundation that real staying power. It's gel based, so it literally absorbs some of the excess oils already, and it effortlessly dries quickly. So it's great for the girl on the go. It also helps to diffuse light, so it's great when you're taking pictures, doing all those selfies, covers your pores and wrinkles, and it's like an added bonus that gives you that satiny finish. And so now we're gonna go and we are gonna talk foundation. And Danielle is going to talk about CC cream. So Danielle, you go and you talk CC cream.
Okay, so I'm honest. Before I joined the company, I had not had any knowledge about CC cream. The only thing that I knew about was foundation. And what I also know is that it's really hot in Mississippi, and so no one wants to have a full face of makeup. If it's hot outside, it just it's not comfortable. And so I was trying to figure out how could I still have that natural but glam look as opposed to a full face of makeup. And the CC cream was a godsend for me. So what it does is it's like if you don't want to have a full face of makeup, but you still want the soft glam and you're on the go, this is definitely something that you want to have. Okay, it's like a tinted moisturizer. It has a sunscreen in it as well, and that's one of the common things in these products that we're using is the sunscreen. It's a skin protectant. So as you're leaving and as you're walking outside all day, you can still look glam. You can still have a nice soft glam look. However, you don't have to have a full face of makeup, and you're protecting your skin as well. Okay, the first thing is making sure that you're protecting you. Okay, you can't cover it up. You want to make sure that the foundation is set, that you're protecting your skin, and then you put this on as well. So I'm going to apply it. I am the color Deep, okay? And it's only a few colors, and that's because the spectrum, it really is wide, okay? Deep is my favorite. That is my go-to. Okay? And it has a really cute color.
Okay. It's always fun when you're on, it sounds like we're talking over each other, but it's because there's always a delay. I'm in California, you're in Mississippi. So while you're applying it on your face, I'm gonna tell you guys what I do with CC cream, which is everything. Use it on your legs. Now, right now, we're pretty much getting dressed from the waist up, but you might get to go outside this weekend, right? So I'm going to show you something with our toning lotion. We have our targeted action toning lotion. I'm not going to put my legs on here because otherwise my husband will call and interrupt me while we're on. So I'm going to use my arm, which is, and so I'm going to take a little bit of the targeted action toning lotion in my hands. Just got a little bit of lotion in my hands. Whoops, this is hard to do. Meant to get this ready before. So I have a little bit of targeted action toning lotion in my hands, and I take a little bit of the CC cream, and you just mix them together like this, and literally I apply it on my leg. And it may not look the same on my hand because on my arm, because your arms are different. But when you apply it, it actually is like help my legs to look like I have a like I have hose on back in the day. So you could see the difference, can't you? My arms are kind of hairy, but you could see the difference between where it starts and stops. So it doesn't, you don't go all the way up, okay? But it's really, really cool. And so I'm gonna go ahead, and it's waterproof, so it literally just rinsed just with a little bit of water. It rinsed right off. And so I'm gonna take it off of my arm because I don't want to get it on there. But when you have shorts, dress, don't do it when you have on pants, obviously. But if you need to have your legs look fabulous, in Mary Kay, we do a lot on the stage. Normally, we get to go out again. So whenever you see me standing on the stage, back in the day, we used to wear nylons, not anymore. I'm using that toning lotion and the CC cream. Cool. So you have, let me see your skin, Danielle. Looks fabulous.
It literally looks like my skin.
Now, I am going to use the matte foundation. And our foundation has an IntelliMatch technology. It's water-based, long-lasting coverage, great for humidity, sweat-resistant formula. It includes an exclusive age-minimizing 3D complex. Of course, it's fragrance-free and safe for sensitive skin. And right now, I am using 130. And so I'm using Bronze W130. And so if you are a CC cream kind of girl, and guess what? I'm both kind of girls. I like to do, I had my blotter. I have to just put it on with my fingers because my blotter, oh, there it is. Hold on. I'm in my bathroom, so I can go. I'm in my bathroom on my husband's side of the bathroom, as you can imagine.
Got it.
I had to keep going to his side. So here we go. And I am just blotting this on. And this is the only time I go down. But I'm telling y'all, if you want your makeup to be melt proof, you got to put on some foundation because you will get more oily without this protection. But these products are non-comedogenic. We're not clogging your pores to stop the oil. It actually is allowing your pores to breathe. This is really still a part of the skincare, y'all. And so this is critical. Foundation is everything, right?
Absolutely.
And your beauty consultant can match you even with this social distancing situation, can match you. Okay. So I got just a little bit of that on. And then we're both going to use the mineral powder, but right before we do that, we're going to talk about this translucent powder. So Danielle, what do you love about the translucent powder, which looks like it's white, but even for a sister girl, it goes on clear, right? So what do you love about translucent powder?
I love the fact that it's the shade for every woman. You don't have to, be a specific shade. You don't have to look for a specific shade. It really gives you that natural buff out finish. And because I have oily skin, I like to make sure that I look much matte, but still natural as I can. And that's what the translucent powder does for me. And it's a great complement to the CC cream. So if you're on the go and you don't have a full face of makeup, it's a great compliment to the CC cream. So absolutely.
Great. I love that it removes my I love that it's lightweight and really finely milled. Okay. But my true go-to is mineral powder. And so we both picked this one to talk about. So you talk about it first, and then, well, let me say something real quick because they're going to watch me do it. When I'm really, really oily, what you're going to see me do is pick up a lot of this on my nice Mary Kay brush that I've blinged out. I have a fan here, so I'm having to be real careful because I don't want the fan to pick up my powder. But you're gonna watch me do this, and I'm gonna press it into my face like this. If you really want to help you can put this in. So talk about what you love while I'm pressing this in. Talk about the mineral powder foundation.
Absolutely. Okay, so first we want to make sure you have your nice powder brush. Okay, nice powder brush. It's just something about the effortless sweep. When you put it on and you put it on your brush, it's very effortless as you apply it. And so you can build it as much as you would like, but usually when I have my CC cream, because it's a tinted moisturizer, I don't have to use as much of the mineral powder. And so it is long wearing, which is great. I look forward to things like that, especially because usually when you have oily skin, your makeup can shift throughout the day. And so I look for things that are long lasting, long wearing, adjectives like that that describes it. That's something that I definitely look forward to as well.
It's awesome.
I'm gonna open this.
Should see the comments. Oh, that's so good. Someone asked me, we got a little bit of feedback. What color mineral foundation? I'm wearing beige too. What color mineral foundation do you wear?
This one is bronze 2. Gotta have it. And it's transfer resistant. Absolutely transfer resistant. So that
Okay, we got a little bit of internet situation going on, so it's all good. All right, we're working with what we got. Now, guess what? I'm going to go to this skin, to our makeup finishing spray. And you can use finishing spray in layers. And so I'm going to show you how this finishing spray is unbelievable. Celebrities use this to make their makeup picture perfect long after they left the makeup artist's chair. I love it because it feels breathable and works on all skin types. It helps to keep your makeup fresh for hours. It washes off really easy. It dries quickly. And you're going to watch me put it on with an X and a T. It's kind of like an Avion mist, a great refresher anytime during the day when you feel like your makeup is sweating. You could step out of the sun, kind of in a little bit of air conditioning, and apply a little bit more. But I'm going to give you a little beauty hack because different sister girls got different situations. So yes, I have a mirror right here that's going to look crazy. Sometimes when I use this, it will mess up my edges. So I put on a shower cap, y'all. And I apply it. And I go X, T. And it sets your makeup. Now, I can do this. I'm pretty good. I can do it without that. But honestly, there are times, especially before I go on a stage, we do a lot of runway fun stuff with gowns and all kinds of stuff where I really needed to be stage proof. I'll put something, or I'll just take, now we got plenty of shields, right? We got all kind of face shields. So I'll put something around there so it doesn't get all up on my edges. There you go. But it feels unbelievable. And Danielle's going to talk to you about the eye primer.
Yes. All right, so I think the list is in the missing room, but it's okay. It's all right because I got it.
I have it.
Okay,
you can talk about it and put it on.
Great. Okay, so what I absolutely love about the eye primer is when I decide to glam up my look a little more than the normal, if I want to go out somewhere or I want to just make sure it's a little bit more dramatic, when you apply your eyeshadow, so prevalent for you to put on your eye primer. Okay, it sets the eyeshadow. You don't have to worry about creasing, different things like that, and it is dermatologist tested, so you don't have to worry about it causing any skin irritations, anything like that. It's all suitable for sensitive skin. It's definitely a must-have for me to apply my eyeshadow, and you'll be able to see the difference from when you apply the eye primer as opposed to when you do not apply the eye primer. So it's definitely a must-have in your bag.
So I'm going to show them about new duos here. We're going to talk a little bit later about our new eye color duos when we put them on. But I'm going to take this one right here. Oops. And I'm going to, let me go full screen here. And I'm going to put it on the back of my hand right here. And you can see that it's pretty good. But then I'm going to put some eye primer on a little bit and put a little bit of eye primer on. So just got a little eye primer. Now watch what happens when I put that same color on. It's like day and night. So if you want, not just, it depends. If you like your eye makeup to be more bam, this makes all the difference in the world. Eye primer is everything. Absolutely everything. It's great. Totally great. So there we go. Got your eye primer. And now we're going to talk to you about the lash primer. Now, lash primer. What I love is it's clear. It helps to give staying power to my lashes, conditions them at the same time. It fortifies our lashes, helps them to be more voluminous. And it's really great even for sensitive eyes, because my eyes can water. I have to kind of wait a couple hours after I wake up. It helps your mascara to glide on more smoothly and easily, and it's going to make your lashes longer. So it looks like this. And I am just going to apply some of the lash primer. I finally got smart and put a mirror behind me so I can actually see now. So lash primer. Consultants in the chat, talk about the Mary Kay lash primer. Eye primer is everything. Lash primer is everything. Now, I didn't, we weren't talking about this today, but we have a lash and brow serum. And when you don't know nothing about this, but when you get in that 50 plus club, your lashes and your brows start to thin out. And mine need to be groomed now. Okay. COVID. I'm like, all right. Last night I was Googling how to wax your own brows. I just am not ready for someone to wax them yet and be that close to me. Although I might have to get ready for that because they're getting out of control. So the lash primer is amazing. And so I'm going back to you, Danielle. You were going to talk about the eye color duo.
Yes. Okay. So this one that I'm going to use today is the pink and purple. Okay. The pink and purple rose. Okay. Foil eyeshadow duo. Definitely something if you want to try with color. I always look for shimmer in my color. If I'm going to put some color on, you don't know that I put it on. I don't want to look like everyday Joe Blow. No, I want to make sure that you see me. Glam is who I am. Okay, so I'm going to go in with my all over eyeshadow. I'm going to use this for the application. I'm going to put firstly, let's do the purple. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my gosh. The camera doesn't do it justice. The shimmer is so pretty. It's so pretty. I have my mirror here and the ring light is here. So if it looks like a shadow, just bear with me, okay?
And I am using the one that I'm using is called Mauve and Shimmer. And I'm telling you, because I put that eye primer on, can you see how gold that is now? But let me tell you
That is gorgeous.
Another tip is this gold one right here. Now, unfortunately, I have pink and green on my sorority color, so I don't have gold on today. But this right here is extra fabulous down here. So you need two of them. You need one. This is summer. Okay. Or just because your husband, when you get ready for the evening, he'll be like, oh, you're glistening, honey. So go ahead. You keep applying that. I'm going to put on the other one. Apply a little bit of this in here.
It's so pretty already. Can you see the shimmer?
Yeah, fabulous.
I'm trying to make this look so cute.
So the eye, by applying just these little bitty, this palette, it's just real quick for summer, gives you that glisten. It makes you feel happy. Okay, I have so much glisten, so I'm gonna buff some off of here. It's like, whoo, it's glittery. and it's pretty. I love the colors. These are what is called limited edition. Don't even try it. Don't wait. Don't delay. Your beauty consultant has them now, but they'll be gone soon. So I ordered extra for myself. And I wear this one all the time with my national suit. This one all the time. We're gonna apply a little bit of. You're still working on yours, which is great. And I'm going to talk about the cheek duo. Actually, I think we're both talking about the cheek duos, the pink and glimmer and the mauve and shimmer. And I didn't realize that one side is the color and the other side is the highlighter. So keep working on your eyes. I'm going to go and apply this on my cheeks, a little bit of the highlight on the highlight side.
I will say that what I learned in this business is about the color selections that complement my eye. Like this purple and this pink, it definitely, if you're a brown eye woman, these colors absolutely complement your eyes. They awaken them, they look brighter, they're more appealing. And so when you're out, you not only get the shimmer in the sun, but it also grabs a hold to your natural eye color. So absolutely, that's one thing that I would look into as well. And it's okay to explore with color. That's absolutely fine. Sometimes, I would stick to my nude colors, but sometimes it's okay to have a little fun, get a little more glam, step into the other side so that you can just explore and see what you like. And you may be pleasantly surprised.
Mm-hmm.
These are absolutely.
Now, right before we go, our eyes, we're just finishing up. I'm going to add a little bit of brow liner here.
Yes.
And now it's everything when your brows are groomed. So look at my profile picture and you'll see groomed brows. Okay. Okay. Brows make all the difference. We're going to do bronzer, but what I wanted to say we should have had on here also is our eye liner, the waterproof eyeliner pencil, which I'm going to grab from that side of my bathroom, is a must for waterproofing your makeup. Okay. So bronzer, you can apply bronzer, and I know we're taking time to go through this, but you can summer proof your makeup and be in the mirror for 5 or 6 minutes. It don't have to take a long time. So I'm applying a little bit of bronzer, kind of in a number 3. The bronzer can be put on by itself. If you just want to use a bronzer, we have a couple colors, and you can use bronzer just on your eyelids. You can put it and have a little bit on your cheeks. You can use it to highlight. It's great things you can do. So while you're finishing that, I'm going to grab the waterproof, my waterproof eyeliner pencil. If I can, I'm just going to apply a little bit of that. And our gel, this gel eyeliner and the waterproof eyeliner pencil, either one of those are great for waterproofing. They don't run. So I'm just putting a little bit of this one and a little bit of that one. And sometimes, y'all, I dip this in there. That's just me. Okay. So extra, we get to be extra. Danielle's still working on our eyes. I'm going to talk about mascara. Our mascaras are awesome and they won't run. So do I feel like using Lash Intensity? Do I feel like using Ultimate? Or do I feel like using the Love Lash, the Lash Love? I don't know. I love all of them. Talk to your beauty consultant about which one volumizes, one helps to lengthen. Mascara is very personal. And all of ours are amazing. We do have a waterproof mascara, but you don't want to use waterproof mascara for every day. Our mascaras are water resistant. So each one, it just looks, the wand is different and it serves a different purpose. If I had to pick one, it's probably the Ultimate. It's the one that I would use. and I put the Ultimate on, and
Yeah, that was the one.
Would you say that's the one you use?
Yeah, that was the first one that I started with, and I fell in love with it. But when I saw the limited edition, the panorama, I was like, I have to try this one.
Yeah. So now I'm a lash girl. I wear lashes almost every day. And I put the lashes on after I put my mascara on, and then it helps you to blend, helps your own lashes to blend in. Okay, that lash and brow serum makes a difference. So we got that going. And so now we're going to pop down, we did the bronzer, and the bronzer, again, you can use it to contour your collarbone, you can use it on your face. It's great for makeup beginners, and it emulates that sun gloss glow. So now lip primer. Danielle, want to talk, are you still working on your eyes?
I'm
So talk about the lip primer.
Okay, so definitely. Got it. Okay. So if you are a lipstick girl, I think that it is so necessary for you to have a lip primer. And the reason why I say that is because it not only smooths it smooths onto your lips so smoothly, but it also gives your lipstick an opportunity to be smooth all the way through. You don't have to worry about any lines or anything like that. So it's a great sealer for you. So you can actually put your lipstick on. You don't have to worry about it creasing or anything like that or running. It just looks good. And so it sits there, it settles there, and it's so good. It's definitely a must-have, but you have to know these things about yourself. Your lipstick girl, grab you some lip primer. Absolutely. You'll notice the difference in the application.
It helps to keep your lips matte, and it helps, we start to age gracefully around our lip area. So it helps with those lines around here, and it's also hyperallergenic too, which is really good. Now, I'm going to show you this intuitive lip balm, and this is amazing. If you don't want to rock lipstick, you can use this by itself. You don't have to use a lip primer before it. It's up to you. It's smooth. It glides on easily. Perfect for vacation. I just keep it right in my cosmetic bag and my purse. It will blend with your natural lip color. So every single person, because of the pH balance, every person that puts it on, it's a different color. And this is unbelievable. This is like literally all around the house or just going out. You put it on, and it just feels like a lip balm, but it actually begins to turn into it gets a color. It turns a color because the pH, it mixes with your own skin's pH. And so now we are going to, let's see, we got 7 minutes. Can we do it? Can we do it? I'm going to show you something fun. This is just a cute little fun short video here about something new we have in Mary Kay.
Turn it up one time for the spotlight. Feel alive so high, all the tips and it's unforgettable. A throwback classical. Have you seen that scene? All that new thing, give me that new thing.
Katrina, you're muted.
Oh, these lip glosses are everything. Which one are you going to use? It has so many
soft nude
colors. Okay, soft nude. Everybody's all about soft nude. So let me see. I'm going to use, I think I got to go neutral too because of, my go-to color. Normally with this pink, I would not have put on that eye color today but we wanted to demonstrate and show you both. And so I'm going to put, I think, a teensy bit of dark chocolate. I'm going to blot my lips. I'm going to put on a teensy bit of dark chocolate lip liner. And this is just kind of building a reservoir for my lip gloss. I just like how it looks. You, of course, can just put lip gloss on. I'm going to take that. And let's see, you're using soft nude. Which other ones do you love? Let's see. Oh, Lord, I need my eye. I need my glasses so I can see which one I'm using. Like, where's my glasses?
The sheer illusions and the soft nude. This was my comfort zone because I knew that I wanted to stay in the safe area with the soft nude. However, they have some amazing colors, and so if it's like an after 5 look and it's a little bit, more darker or different things like that, you just want to be a little more dramatic. You definitely want to go darker. Okay, we have some amazing colors. But definitely soft nude and sheer illusions. And those are one of the first 2 that I sold out of so quickly. So I guess I'm not the only one that loves those colors.
Yes.
But it's so cute. The combination, the lip combo with the dark chocolate as well as the soft nude is really cute. And dark chocolate with any color really is really cute.
Yeah. And this one is Copper Aura that I put on.
So cute.
And so my glasses have turned, they think we're going out in the sun, so they turn dark. Okay, so the lip glosses are everything. I hope I look as cute on camera as it looks here because it's fine. It looks good, y'all. We've got so many things. So let me tell you, I'm going to put on my earrings again. And we're both going to finish our look and post a picture as we go through and talk about that. Now, let me tell you a couple tips that are just critical. For my acne-prone girls, anybody's listening and you're acne-prone, make sure that you talk to your beauty consultant about Clear Proof, okay? That's really important. The other thing for makeup is you got to have really great, you need to have really great brushes, because if your brushes are not clean and you are using the brushes over and over, your makeup will be not look fresh just because your brushes are older, not clean, and so forth. But let me tell you 2 things that are must-haves. Beauty blotters and oil mattifier. For melt proofing your makeup, oil mattifier helps to control the shine. It has something in it called acrylic copolymer. And after, let's say that you've gone around 4 or 5 hours has passed and your makeup is not looking as fresh, you can take the oil mattifier on top of your makeup, on top of your eyeshadow. And it starts out as a liquid and then it turns into a powder and it helps to lift and pull the oil. It's literally absorbs the oil from on the surface. So that's really great. And then beauty blotters, these are little linen strips that you've been at work or you've been out and about and now you want to refreshen your makeup. They're powder-free tissues and they instantly absorb the day's accumulation. So it helps get rid of the grime, the dust. It leaves your skin matte and helps your makeup to be fresher longer. So these are really, really important, okay? So let's see how you're looking. Up close, got my glasses back. Y'all, we got something for you. Make sure you talk to your beauty consultant about all that is coming for the for holiday as we go in. But today we just talked about, I'm going to zoom in, Danielle, get as close as you can so they can see that the internet is not totally clear, so they cannot see. So get as close as you can to the camera. I know, okay. So we can see that soft.
Oh, so sorry.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. And I'm going to do the same thing and see what you can see here. With my look, it's really kind of vain to get this close to the camera, but I don't know if you can see. Okay, so can you see the eyes? So it's fabulous. I promise you it's fabulous. So we talked today about melt proofing your makeup. So important. There's so many great things you can do, whether you're going to do vacation or staycation. You want to take some products with you. And so I'm going to grab my favorite travel roll-up bag. That is a must. The very top pocket you're going to fill in with your skincare. So I would put in my Voluferm. Danielle would put in her Miracle Set. You would put in your beauty consultant will tell you which product. That's the benefit of having a beauty consultant. And so we will customize this roll-up bag for you. Your second pocket, you fill it in with whatever special skincare needs you have, those extra things that you need. Your third pocket is where you can put your color. So this is great for your color. And your fourth pocket is where you can put your body care. And the great thing about it is you can hang it up. As I mentioned, we live in Chicago near downtown. And in that bathroom, we have less space. So I hang it up behind the door. Here in California, we have more space. This bathroom is full of drawers. And so I literally will just pull the drawer out and have these pockets in there because the pockets Velcro off. And so my drawer right over there, it's full of these bags, and each one is full of lip glosses or whatever I need. And you can just grab and take with you what you want. We travel a lot. And so in traveling, this is simple. When we get to travel again, you can just pop it right in your suitcase and go. All right. And it's ready. Have with you. Please, please, please consult your beauty consultant. Hit her up. She wants to hook you up with what you need, and enjoy your holiday. Be COVID conscious and be ready to enjoy and have some fun. So here we go. Danielle, it was great. Go get your free car. Become a sales director. This was a lot of fun. Bye-bye, y'all. Oh, wait, where's your glasses? Where's your glasses?